Hey guys, Tightrope here bringing you some more Warcraft 3 action. Playing for today's spawning on the top side is Fortitude with Human, who's going for the Paladin first. You can see the hero coming in a little bit later. Pilot rifle with the blacksmith. And down the bottom is Lyn with Orc, who's gone for the Farseer, running straight across the side of the map. He's got a war mill and headhunters coming through. The map is Hammerfall in this particular match from the Don't Force Me Cup, which is just a best of 7 showmatch series. And for the experience from the Wolf, doesn't quite get it. Riflemen don't have the long rifles upgrade yet, so couldn't reach. Not that you'd expect anyone to have long rifles at this stage of the game, but worth mentioning. So quite an open base here. Different kind of formation than we usually see with a footman build. No wall off. No tower yet either. These Pala rifle starts usually do... obviously, they play quite a lot differently.
The player's forces are under attack.
But straight on the harass is Lyn, slowing down the creeping. Sometimes there'll be an arcane tower still though, but maybe like in a more aggressive spot, but not in this particular match. So Wolf gonna sneak out the back. There is a peasant on gold, which is actually at 6 out of 5 on the mine. Quite low in health, and that's gonna not die. Resummon the wolves before they managed to get the kill. Fortitude taking a mightily long time to get this creep done. Winding up some militia, then leaving them in base for now. Okay, the tower's coming up, but it's quite far back, looking to protect the peasants. Got a similar number of headhunters and rifles now. Will the Paladin get some experience from a wolf today? I think he did. I think he got one. One peasant though, going down. Oh, again, Lyn's so good at running these walls away on nothing. Wolf coming back in, but here we go. He's going to finally kill this Gnoll brute. Lyn's pulling back to do some creeping of his own, perhaps. Tech is just about done. Is it going to be Tavern Hero? Yes, Naga Sea Witch. So looking to keep up the pressure with the cold arrows. And coming back in. Paladin no hits level 2, gets the aura. And here we go. Go for the wolves first. Oh my god, Lyn, the preservation on these wolves is unbelievable. Every time getting away. One further shot from the rifleman would have killed them and given more experience to this Paladin. Denying that Pala level 3 really big. Speak of denying.
A player's forces are under attack.
Or is she denying one of his riflemen there? Oh, not looking good for these militia. Getting cut down. Quite nasty focus fire potential now from the headhunters. They've got 1 damage upgrade. Similar story though, rifleman also with a damage upgrade. Going to be a Blood Mage second. Paladin. Vitality running out the back there, trying to get some more mana. Then stepping up. Getting the tower quite low. Rifleman fighting back. A lot of militia called. This is slowing down the lumber a lot. Kills another peasant. The second hero is about to pop out, and maybe that's going to be the turning point for Fortitude finally. Make sure he doesn't lose his rifleman in the meantime though. And there we go. Second hero's out. Lyn trying to extract himself. 2 headhunters dead. Transferring mana across to the pally there. There we go. Long rifles finally about to come online for Fortitude. He's a bit low on lumber right now. The Rifleman hitting for some decent numbers and still not level 2 on the fast here because, well, actually, yeah, just hasn't gripped that much. But maybe the Naga Sea Witch has stolen a bit of experience. In fact, has stolen just enough. Fast here would have leveled up otherwise. For the level 3 Paladin. Meanwhile, Lynn wrapping back around to the base. Going for some more harass. Gonna kill the peasants here. Doesn't quite make it into the mine. Gonna lose maybe another peasant. Pretty much all the mana now gone from these orc heroes though. They are not terribly effective. Meanwhile, the Paladin intercepting some units coming in from the rally point.
A player's forces are under attack.
But, you know, Naga Sea Witch is good in these low mana situations. I imagine that's why Lynn picked her. All she has to do is get a little drip feed of mana and she can launch a cold arrow. Coming back in now. And Headhunters are kind of stuck here. Looks like this is going to need to be a TP out. You can see that these riflemen spread out, blocking both exits. There goes the TP. And there goes the last Headhunter. Both players, though, had the exact same amount of food. Fortress is done. Got the third hero about to pop out for Lynn. But he did lose... Oh, man, he's got his walker stuck here. Almost all of his Headhunters in that move. Just really about his tri-hero now for Lynn. His tech advantage.
A player's forces are
Okay,
under
now
attack.
going for a bit more of a wall off. Closing up this entrance with the farm. Blood Mage running this way. Getting hit with some cold arrows. Shadowhunter has locked into Hex. So chasing down, maybe hoping to get the kill on this hero. Fortune's going to run him into the base. Not a lot there to defend him, just tower, one rifle, and some militia.
A player's
More creeping
forces
from
are
the
under
Paladin, I
attack.
think, but Interrupted has to run back to defend again. And keeping the pressure high. And still hasn't managed to make any production buildings from tier 2 yet. It's just riflemen. No priests to join them. Now Tauren coming online for Lynn. Got the Spirit Link as well.
A player's forces are under attack.
Ooh. Okay, was going to maybe go for a cheeky Zeppelin drop, but gets ensnared down by the creeps. Has to run around the long way. Zeppelin sees the human units. I think the human units saw him as well. Leaving a few rifles back at base for this, perhaps.
A player's forces are under attack.
Meanwhile, the tri-hero getting a bit of experience. Creepjack.
Town is under siege.
Who's going to get the big experience? It is Lynn. Level up on the Naga Sea Witch now. X keeping the heal from happening. Meanwhile, out the back here, the Zeppelin drop. Torrent soloing all of the militia with Spirit Link. 3 riflemen here, now 4. Torrent's getting very low. Oh boy, Shadowhunter left behind. You go for Flame Strike level 2 though, so it doesn't have Banish to help catch up there. Checking for an expansion. There's not one.
A player's forces are
Gonna
under
try and
attack.
creep it. It's unexpected. And what was this? Fortitude should have known better than to send his rifleman running out like this. It's gonna die for free. We have a lumber mill back here. He's cutting away as fast as he can. He is ticking up. About 3/4 of the way done now. Still only one upgrade on the rifleman. And damage. Okay, there we go. Zeppelin dropped that. Tauren's back again. Town portal back. Right on top of the hero. Tauren goes down. So is the Naga Sea Witch. He's got Master Walkers, so the Tauren gets resurrected. Reincarnated. And the Flame Strike may be aiming to kill the Walker. Slightly off target. Survives. Still a decent chunk of experience. Paladin 4.5. Blood Mage 3. Do they both have rings of regeneration? Okay. Orb of lightning now on the Farseer. Starting up double Griffin Aviary. What happened to a Zeppelin? Okay, it's still alive.
Players' forces are under attack.
Looks like it went home with the town portal. Some more creeping down. Another ring of regeneration. 3 of them in one game. Cashes them out, buy some heal scrolls instead. Town portal back perhaps, or is he going to run back? Okay, another farm got interrupted. Peasant killed. He's going to run back. Aviary is not done yet. Still working on them. Oh, finds caster back there. There's another farm a little bit further back. Does need the farm to continue producing units. Oh. Tauren are just pounding all of these normal medium armor units with their normal damage. Shadowhunter is dead. Tauren keep coming back from the dead though, thanks to that Master Walker out the back there. Reincarnating away. Which has brought in all the militia and they're fighting hard. Good heal scroll there for Fortitude. Keeping them in this fight. And it's a speed scroll away from Lyn. Didn't catch this Tauren though, and that's gonna maybe get surrounded by the militia. Yes it is. Can it find its way free? They're turning themselves back into peasants now. DPS majorly dropping off, but no. Still got the Walker in this Zeppelin here. I think he wants to come in, drop it off, bring it back from the dead. It's just waiting until the coast is clear while the corpse decays. Here he comes.
A player's
Operation Save the Tauren. What a move! What a move! Alright. Getting really good value out of that Zeppelin. He's going to do another drop-off, kill the peasants with it, but... There's a Griffin now. Somehow didn't manage to attack there. Wow. Some big siphons.
A player's forces are under attack.
Level 5 on the pally now. He can't get any more experience from the creeping. Ooh, pocket expansion. The tiny Great Hall coming out there. Okay, reveal on the lab. You have a unit? Who had the unit on the lab? Maybe got a... Okay, yeah, you got a crystal ball.
The town is under siege.
Going back in. Not giving Fortitude a chance to rebuild his farms. Town portal in. That's quite a few Tauren, but he does have... Does he only have one Griffin? I thought he had multiple. Oh yeah, 2. Okay. Oh, just 2 though. It's not that many, and this supply stuck right now. Needs to rebuild these farms. He's still low on lumber. It's hurting his production for sure, and Lin's happy. He's just buying time for his expansion. He's getting a larger and larger army. He has gone for 1 armor upgrade so far. Starting to mix the berserkers back into the army to try counter the griffins. It has of course gone for serpent wards. A reliable option against air as well. Solid flame strike there. Purge from the lightning orb, slowing the blood mage down. He's right at the front, but big heals from the paladin, keeping him healthy.
Forces are under attack.
Staff out action. Stuffs the griffin back that didn't really need much healing, and that's going to kill the Tauren. Oh, but the Tauren's going to get brought back again. There's another walker coming in. And this is completely shutting down the production of Fortitude. Gonna go for the expansion in return here, Fortitude, but he is fighting a massive supply deficit.
A player's forces are under attack.
Fixing the Griffin. Where's the Siphon? Speed scrolling in here. There's the Siphon, interrupted with the Hex. Surprised it took him so long to start that. Did they change the startup cost of Siphon? They did nerf it at one stage. The most recent 2 patches. Forget the exact numbers though. Okay, kills the Tauren again. Walker's molting its way down there. Doesn't have enough mana to bring it back quite yet. Is it 200 mana he needs? Keep him selected so he can see. Fighters on, hexing the griffins, taking them out of the picture. Blood mage getting low, getting healed though. Okay, hex wearing off maybe shortly. Good staff outs. Decent flame strike there. Ooh, denied a Tauren. And it's back from the dead. Human heroes are vetting up nicely. Paladin close to 6, well, over halfway now at least. He's kiting effectively. Griffin nearly dead, maybe he's got the staff out. Getting purged by the lightning orb. Does only have the 1 staff of sanctuary, so it's hurting the exit, but no, it's alright. So he's got 2.5k left. It's 380 in the main mine. Did that guy come back? He did. I didn't think the corpse would last long enough. But it did. Going out the back here, bashing away. Pulverizing. There they go. Rocking the big pulverizers. Splashing in some big damage. Pretty good flame strike again. Hit Hunter nearly dead. We'll scroll on the side of Lin. Town portal to reposition. Trying to keep these riflemen alive for as long as possible. Oh, focus fire onto the Farseer after the TP. And the Farseer's dead. Whoa, what a big play with the TP reposition. And the Tauren don't have much surface area to attack with here. And the Paladin just leveled up. A lot of human units dying, but perhaps they're going to be brought back from the dead. No, he's using the heal from the Paladin. He can still siphon mana across. Walker's just staying there in ethereal form, so they can't be attacked.
A player's forces are under attack.
Healthy number of griffins together now. Fortitude is still about 20 food behind, but he's got a good composition. He doesn't have any economy, though. He's having to rebuild all of his peasants. Cheeky little fork lightning there. Oh, the Blood Mage hitting 6 now, and he's got the Phoenix. Like having a turbo Griffin. I really thought he was just going to let a lot of his riflemen die there and then bring them back to life with the Paladin's ultimate. Meanwhile, going back into the base with a walker, bring a bunch of Tauren back from the dead and looking to cause a ruckus in base. Griffin's heading back there to respond. Meanwhile, the rest of the human army interrupting the expansion. No more gold from the main mine for Lyn. So he is relying on this economy. Phoenix egg on the ground. Not going to get killed though before it's back from the dead. Griffin's going after Tauren again. Okay, going after the walker first. Tauren out the back though. Oh, he's going to intercept this one perhaps.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, he's slow to react though. If he noticed, if maybe he was expecting the intercept, he could have killed it. Might still be able to get it. Kills off his own walker there. Is that a misclick? He doesn't have another walker to bring that back. Must have been a misclick. Maybe he was expecting this gold mine to be clear. There we go. Siphon interrupted by the Hex. Tauren dead fast. Going for the hero focus. Blood Mage is the target. Berserker's in berserk mode, but they're not going to get many more chances to attack. Speed scrolling forwards. Going again after the Blood Mage. Paladin's got the heal though. The Blood Mage has got a ring +3, so he's pretty durable. Solid flame strike, forcing the Berserkers to move again. Phoenix about to go back into egg mode. He's on the ground. And he's dead. Still scrappy fight. Food disadvantage for Fortitude, but it's not too bad. He's brought his militia up. We'll see it back on these siphons with the Blood Mage. Alright. Fortitude holds, but Lyn back up and mining from his second base. And he comes over there with the walkers, brings that one back from the dead. Another crystal ball reveal out the back. Was that a lab one this time round? Does still have one more charge on the crystal ball. 1,300 gold remaining.
Forces are under attack.
X interrupting again. Here's the Phoenix once more. Splashing out some big damage. The Flame Strike as well. One walker down. The other walker's still got plenty of mana. They're dying fast. Blood Mage again the target of focus. It's the last heal at the moment for the Paladin. He's out of mana. Good save on the Griffin, and these Berserkers are all dying back to back to back. The Spirit Link getting the entire army super low. Tries to go ethereal, but can't hide you from that magic damage from the Phoenix. Okay, purges the Griffin, so he's not healing anymore with that lightning orb. And then running away. 800 gold remaining.
A player's forces are under attack.
Plays 5,000. By the way, I think he might have 2 or 3 too many peons on their gold mine, but alright. Doesn't really need the lumber, I suppose. Oh, intercept. Okay, doesn't get much juice out of that siphon. Paladin did tick into the aura. Level 3. Still hasn't skilled the ultimate though. held the point the whole time. Now the Griffin, a bit low on lumber still. He doesn't want to produce any more peasants though. Picking up the red camp, going to get the big item here. Might just go for the big item and then run away. Going to be another base attack, and there is no town portal available for Fortitude right now. He's completely dark on the map as well. He doesn't have any scout farms, obviously, or any knowledge of where Lynn was this entire time, so he took a bit of a risk going for that camp. Oh, Lynn, I think he's walled himself out with that serpent ward. Can't get into the base. Here again. Siphon interrupted by the Hex. Blood Mage's the target of focus. Berserker's going berserk. I think maybe Fortitude trying to kite until their timer's just about worn off. That was a really bad flame strike. Got just about nothing with that one. Griffin's again going after the Tauren. It's gone, but maybe going to be brought back by this Walker. I think what happened to the Phoenix. Okay, there it is. Didn't notice the second head getting killed. Paladin going invulnerable. Phoenix getting focused again. Can he get above the trees or something? He heals it up. There's another big flame strike. All the Berserkers just about dead. The Phoenix getting focused. He gets healed again.
The town is under siege.
Oh my goodness. Fortitude holding. His economy is in tatters once again, though he doesn't have any peasants. But his army is getting the job done right now. There goes one of his last riflemen, however. Interrupted by a phone call. Getting back into the action. Whoa, Wander the Wind. The creek maybe paying off there for Fortitude. Secures the Naga Sea Witch kill with that. Oh, again, saving the Phoenix just before it's about to die. The Phoenix is just an unstoppable force right now, killing the entire Orc army by itself. Siphon is so rapid now at level 3. Transferring the mana across. Okay, Phoenix, egg on the ground, but Lynn doesn't have the firepower to kill it. Where is that Shadowhunter going? He's got another Tauren, he's running it in here. But there is a Griffin back here. Nope, runs past it. Human army's fanning out, checking for the second expansion. Militia. Running for his life! Get out of there, buddy! Okay, coming in here. But there's a Zeppelin. Where's the Phoenix? The Phoenix getting tied up, fighting the army for a bit. All the peons are safe. Is this going to turn into a base race? Doesn't have any levels of masonry on Fortitude, so his base isn't super durable. Would have to contend with a bunch of burrows, which do have the fortified armor upgrade, so it'll be pretty tough to knock down with peons inside of them. Kills the expansion. And they're base racing. Peons loading into the burrows. Ooh, the altar actually. Okay. Peons getting their repair on. I think that's going to be fine. Moving them into the Zeppelin, keeping them alive. And I can see which is going to come back. They're going to be right there, ready to fight Fortitude's army. Goes into the Zeppelin. Zeppelin goes down. Sea Witch is dizzy.
Town is under siege.
Griffin's staying out of the fight. Doesn't want to take too much damage on them from the burrows. Phoenix, of course, can go back into egg form, so doesn't matter as much. So Naga Sea Witch dead again. But the base of Fortitude is disappearing rapidly. Scoring pretty solid at killing buildings. Got the walker coming back. Buying boots and a heal scroll. Do have quite a lot of money, Fortitude. That's 250 gold. Put it to use for this final fight. Well, I have to imagine it's the final fight. Do or die for both players. No more income coming through for either of them. Oh, actually, a trickle from the peons.
Are under attack.
Start up the long-range mining.
A town is under siege.
Taking down the serpent wards first. The Shadow Hunter out of mana. The hero focused early on. Now going back onto the berserkers. Do have the spirit link spreading the damage around though. These orc units hard to kill. Phoenix egg though. Or Phoenix going back into egg mode. Ooh, a little bit late on the heal. Shadow Hunter dead. Phoenix egg also dead. Not enough mana on the Blood Mage to get another Phoenix at this stage. But Lyn sees the writing on the wall. The high-level human hero is too much. He gets the win. Oh, I hadn't really seen that kind of build from Lyn before. And it was looking pretty effective, man. Those corpses lasted for a surprisingly long amount of time. Able to run over there with the walkers, bring the Tauren back from the dead. Long after I thought the corpse would have decayed. But apparently not. And really harassed the economy of Fortitude. But Fortitude is killing so much stuff. The heroes were out of control. Level 8 Paladin. Level 7 Blood Mage. The Orc heroes weren't even close to that. Didn't even hit level 5 on any of them. So it was a bit harder. Hero kills making a big experience difference, I'm sure. Well, anyway, guys, a wrap on that. Thanks for tuning in to some more Warcraft 3 action. And until next time, goodbye and good luck.